You're listening to the Core Factors audio library, spoken versions of Core Factors articles and research. This piece is titled Helping Clients Make Confident Career Moves Without Clear Direction. The following narration preserves the original content and context of the written article.
Helping clients make confident career moves without clear direction. When clarity begins with knowing what you don't want. Many clients enter career conversations knowing exactly what is not working, but struggling to define what should come next. They can describe frustration, fatigue, or dread in their current role, yet feel uncertain when asked about their future direction. This stage of knowing what does not fit is not a failure. It is often the most honest starting point. Without structure, however, the space between dissatisfaction and decision can feel unsettling, especially for high-achieving clients who are accustomed to operating with clear goals. Practitioners are often asked to provide direction in this moment, but movement without clarity risks recreating the same misalignment. What clients need instead is a framework that helps them define fit before naming a specific destination. Why exploration without structure feels risky. Career exploration rarely follows a straight line. Most people find alignment through testing ideas, gathering feedback, and refining direction. Without structure, however, this process can feel overwhelming. Common patterns in unstructured exploration include feeling pressure to act before clarity has formed, second-guessing decisions and cycling through too many options, relying on titles, salary, or perceived prestige instead of internal fit, scanning job listings in search of something that feels right without clear criteria. These patterns point to a lack of evaluative structure. Without clear markers of alignment, clients cannot meaningfully assess their options. Using values to anchor exploration. One of the most effective ways to bring structure to early exploration is through career values. Values define what makes work meaningful, regardless of role or industry. Common values include autonomy, purpose, stability, growth, creativity, and contribution. When these values are unmet, dissatisfaction often emerges, even in objectively good roles. The Career Signals Assessment helps clients clarify these values with precision. Instead of ranking abstract concepts, clients gain language for what truly matters and can use those insights to evaluate opportunities. With values as anchors, exploration becomes grounded. The question shifts from, "Does this look good?" to, "Does this support what I have said matters most?" From vague interests to clear themes. Interest patterns also provide direction when clients lack a defined goal. Rather than focusing on job titles, it is more useful to examine how clients prefer to engage with work. This is where global interest areas, part of the career path assessment, offer clarity. Global interest areas describe broad motivational themes, such as working with data, leading teams, creative expression, problem solving, or direct service. These themes allow clients to explore clusters of roles aligned with their preferred ways of thinking and working. Global interest areas offer flexibility while still providing meaningful direction. Using avoidance as a career filter. Exploration often focuses on what clients enjoy, but what they avoid is just as important. Overlooking avoidance patterns can lead clients to repeat the same misalignment in a new setting. The occupational activity groupings within Career Path identify both preference and avoidance across task types and environments. Clients may discover consistent avoidance of group facilitation, repetitive data work, high-pressure decision-making, or unstructured problem-solving. These insights serve as a practical filter. Even when a role appears appealing, strong avoidance patterns may signal a high risk of dissatisfaction. Moving forward, without the pressure of certainty. The goal of early exploration is not to find the perfect job, it is to make an informed next move. Practitioners can reduce decision anxiety by helping clients shift from binary thinking to iterative learning. A structured toolkit supports this process. Career values to evaluate alignment. Global interest areas to identify broad paths worth exploring. Occupational activity, grouping avoidance patterns to rule out likely misfits. motivational skills to focus attention on what sustains energy. Each layer adds clarity and reduces guesswork. Instead of feeling pressured to be certain, clients gain confidence in their ability to evaluate options thoughtfully. Exploring with confidence, not certainty. Clients do not need immediate answers. They need a way to sort possibilities, recognize patterns, and move forward with intention. By introducing values, interest themes, and task-level preferences as navigational tools, practitioners help clients replace anxiety with grounded exploration. Over time, clarity emerges from the process itself. Key takeaways for career development professionals. Clients often know what they do not want before knowing what they want. Unstructured exploration increases confusion and rushed decisions. Career values, global interest areas, and occupational activity grouping avoidance patterns provide direction without prescribing roles. Frameworks support confident movement even without full certainty. Next steps. Use career path and career signals to bring structure and confidence to early-stage career exploration. Apply for a Core Factors Pro account to begin integrating values and interest-based coaching into your work.
This concludes the audio version of this Core Factors article. You can read the full written version and explore related research at corefactors.com.